Hey guys, John Perry here, down here at Goldy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Huntington, West Virginia, located at 187 Kinetic Drive off of I-64. Today I want to feature one of our pre-owned 2016 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon. Now this one's on sale for the big finish sales event going on now through December. What I wanted to tell you about this vehicle is a couple of differences. The Rubicon is one of the most sought after vehicles because this is the off-road Wrangler. One thing that you're going to notice is it has BF Goodrich mud terrain tires. Those do come standard on this vehicle. And it's also got our 3.6 liter Pentastar engine, which should be putting out almost 300 horsepower. This is perfect for off-roading. It is equipped with side steps, so it's easier to get in and out of this vehicle because they tend to be a little bit higher because of how much ground clearance these Wranglers are. When you open the door, it's very lightweight and it has a triple door seal. That's because with the top being able to come off and the door being able to come off, we don't want you to ever have a leak on the inside of the vehicle. With two easy screws right here and right here, all you do is lift up off the door is going to come right off as after you unplug your electrical equipment, because this one is equipped with power windows and power locks, whereas most Wranglers are not. As you see when you look inside, it is got the heated seats package, cold weather group, comes with rubber floor mats, and it's also a 6-speed manual, which is perfect for off-roading. When you get the 6-speed manual in the Rubicon, it's actually paired up with the 410 rear end, which is perfect if you guys want to add bigger tires than these 32s that are already on here. Most Wranglers are going to be 2-door, but this one's called the Unlimited. That means it's a 4-door. You've got plenty of space if you want to lay down the seats. If you don't want to lay down the seats, just flip them back up and you've got tons of seating for your occupants. This vehicle does seat 5, and there are cup holders in the floor, and there's window controls to control the automatic windows in the back as well. When you come around to the back of the vehicle, you'll notice this black hardtop. Yes, it does come off. Coolest thing about it is when you take the hardtop off, Jeep has designed this little spot for the door hinges and the top screws. You can store them all right here. And whenever you put them in there, and then you can also put jumper cables and things like that, off-road equipment in that little storage bin. But the reason behind this is whenever you lock it, you're off-roading, you don't lose your screws, they never get misplaced, they don't get tossed around the car, things like that. Another awesome feature about this one having the 410 rear axle, it also has the trailer tow package, and it also comes with a 4-pin wiring harness hookup. So that way you're able to take your camper or maybe even a utility trailer with you out camping. Now, this hook back here, guys, if you ever go off-roading with anybody with a Ford, that's what this hook's used for. It's to pull all the Fords out of the mud, because this Jeep's never going to get stuck in the mud. You'll just be pulling your buddies out. But what makes this vehicle unique over top of all the other Wranglers is the fact it's got 2 buttons right here. One is a disconnecting sway bar, so that way when you're off-roading on the trails, you and your occupants don't get tossed around as much. The sway bar being disconnected gives you more articulation for off-roading. And of course you can lock in your front and rear axles into one solid motion. But guys, the best thing about this vehicle is coming in and driving it instead of listening to what I have to say about it. Give me a call, John Perry, if you want to test drive this one or any other Wranglers that we have in stock. 304-654-3129.